Hello everyone and welcome to Rebels Recap right here on the Marauders Guild, and we have reached the final episode of what has been an amazing season of Star Wars Rebels. We just capped it off last night with the episode 0 Hour, where to quote Grand Admiral Thrawn, the real performance began. We saw sacrifices, nail-biting moments, and cliffhangers that will have to last us until fall of this year. Now this episode of recap will be a little different because today I'm going to skip the overview of the episode that I usually do and jump right into the impact that the season 3 finale will have as we move into season 4. We have all been waiting for Grand Admiral Thrawn to finally begin his plan and come face to face with VIII Squadron, and the confrontation was absolutely mind-blowing. Not because of what happened with these two entities face to face, but because of who stepped in to intervene. None other than the quote-unquote one in the middle, the Bendu. After being enraged by the words of Kanan before Thrawn's assault began, we saw the Bendu disappear and form a storm over the planet. His anger led to a boiling point when he threatened to kill everyone, Rebel and Imperial alike, for bringing their war to his peaceful home. Thrawn would direct his troops, which consisted of Death Troopers and the AT-AT walkers, to fire at the center of the Bendu storm, forcing the creature out of the sky. This led to an unexpected confrontation between Bendu and Thrawn, in which Bendu revealed that he saw Thrawn's defeat in the future. This creates the leading question surrounding Thrawn. How would he lose? He is one of the most cold and calculating minds in the Empire, and thinking of how the Rebels could manage to stop him is mind-boggling in itself. Thrawn has done so much in so little time for the series, and there's only so many ways that he can be brought to an end. An interesting thing to note though is that the Bendu didn't say he saw Thrawn being killed or dying. This is leading me to believe that Thrawn would more than likely be forced into exile by VIII Squadron, or maybe the entire rebellion by the end of season 4. Speaking of the entire rebellion, we could be getting a peek at that come next season as well. VIII Squadron was forced from their base and has to regroup at Rebel Command, which is located at Yavin 4, and there's no need to explain how pivotal of a location that is. This comes following the death of Commander Sato, who crashed a Cassar cruiser into a newly constructed interdictor cruiser that was under the command of Admiral Constantine. This honestly will be a devastating blow to what VIII Squadron has in terms of leadership. Of course, Hera has done an excellent job in guiding their forces in combat, but Sato has been there longer and has garnered a lot more trust among the other rebel cells in the galaxy, which is something Hera will more than likely have to fill in for. Also, I think that this could be the beginning of the setup to Hera becoming a general in the rebellion, which we know she reaches by the time of Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, which is only a couple years away from where we left off in the finale. There's also the Mandalorian side of the story with Sabine and her family. We know now that the remnants of Gar Saxon's forces have engaged the Wren family in civil war, all the while Sabine continues looking her father. So I can definitely expect to see this story receive its own arc sometime in season 4, maybe even to kick off the season. Also, we can expect more legacy characters to come into play with next season, and even though there are no reports or rumors about another Legends character returning, we can still look forward to what will be an amazing season 4. I want to hear from all of you. What things are you looking forward to in season 4? To give you guys a few ideas, go check out my earlier video about 4 things that must happen in Star Wars Rebels before the series ends. There'll be a link to that in the description. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and share it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of whenever we upload. I hope you all consider making this your new home for Star Wars. Until the next time, may the force of others be with you.